Speaking of opening Pandora's box, the Superbowl hug from Usher and Alicia Keys. Do you think Usher should just be banned from fuck with? Like, should we? Like, is he going too far? Like,
no mas.
Like, do you see yourself taking your significant anybody dealing with to an Usher concert, like to be noticed or whatever?
It's funny. I'm seeing this one chick and she said, "I'm gonna go see Usher." I said, "We ain't doing that." Nah, we ain't doing that, baby. Now I think with her and Alicia Keys, I think that was fine because I was just like, I'm sure he knows Swiss. I'm sure it's talked about. I'm sure he shot him a text. I can't speak. And, I was like, to me, it's different. It's kind of art form a little bit. Like you do movies and you make out with people in movies and have these sex scenes. So I was like, they were performing. So I didn't.
It was a hell of a performance.
And maybe it was playing like, you saw everyone went nuts when they showed Janet Jackson's nipple.
Right.
So maybe this was like, yo, let's get people talking. Let's just do a quick hug real quick.
Sure. And the infatuation with Taylor Swift over the Super Bowl. Like you see her swag surfing and doing all these different things. Do you feel like she superseded like what the importance of the Super Bowl was, like the infatuation behind it?
No, that ain't her fault. She's just there supporting her dude. And she's bringing everybody money. And deep down, we enjoy it. We act like, why do they keep going to her? Every time they went to her, I was like, all right, let's see what she's doing. You know what I mean? Like, we liked it. Right. We love that shit. Stop acting like we don't like it.
It's ratings. Like, you're trying to get it.
Only thing I wish, because she's not a loyal fan, she's a new fan.
Yes.
I wish people like E40 would have got a little more shine. Yeah. Because he's loyal to the soil, buys season tickets, ain't getting nothing for free. He's there courtside at the Warriors game. He's at because I went to a 49ers game this year when they played the Bengals. He's the first person I texted.
Come on.
Yo, I'm coming, man. And that was the one game he missed. He goes, damn, G. I was like, I just wish he would have got a little more mainstream love than he got. Because that dude's loyal. And that's the thing. There's definitely a separation between mainstream media and hood media, so to speak. It's like all the players know E40.
Right.
More, the front office does, but like the anchor at CBS News in New York doesn't know who he is, so he didn't get that mainstream love. So Taylor Swift didn't bother me. I was just hoping they would have really they should have really did a piece on E40. And now if they did, I missed it, but they should have did how he's been there forever. He's got streets named after him. Goon with the spoon. Buys his tickets. Doesn't sit in a suite, sits with the people, takes pictures with everybody. That's what I wish would have happened.
So let me ask you, because Travis Kelce was also there. Do you ever they ever go in the barbershop and say, "Hey, give me the Travis Kelce"?
Nope. Hot top favorite. I got myself.
The fact that they said Travis Kelce, they don't call it the fade, they call it the Travis Kelce.
Well, even
trying to get
the swag surf. It tells you there's such a separation. Like, how do you not know this? And that's really goes back to kind of what Kat was saying about me. Like, how is this guy so huge in a certain segment of society, but these mainstream media outlets have no clue? It literally tells you how out of touch they are, and they don't care to know about what black people are doing. They come on late. They're always late. But it goes back. So you didn't know what swag surfing was? Jesus Christ, that's been at every HBCU for 10 years. If I see Terrence J do it one more time at a nightclub, I'm gonna stab myself. I'll text Terrence or Fred. I go, Terrence is hosting a club. Let's get ready. Left and right. And left. Like this. Terrence. I even text him. I said, it's done. Stop with the swag surfing. So anyways, the fact that now they're like, this is swag surf, and then this is the Travis Kelce haircut. I go, dude, that's the high top fade, bro. That's a fade. Stop. It's skin fade. Halfway up, 2 on the side. Stop. I'm like this. So I'm like, and then I think that it really goes back to what Kat was saying. Why is it that they don't know who Gary Owen is? But they're so far behind, bro.
How did you feel when Travis Kelce pushed the coach?
See, I think that's fine. I think
You think that's okay?
It's the relationship with the coach. And here's the thing. They said if Antonio Brown's like, I would have been gone if that was me. But the difference between Antonio Brown throws everybody on the bus. His own teammates. Travis don't throw anybody on the bus. He owns it. That's my bad. That's what he said. He didn't say, well, they weren't giving me the ball. And he was like, nah. He's like, dude, I shouldn't have did that. He owned it immediately. That's all you want. You want ownership.
He went out there and proved it. Jeez Louise.
That part.
So
how do you think about what everybody was saying? He was showing out because his girl was in the stand. Do you think that had anything to do with it?
No. I think he's chasing greatness.
Yes.
You want me to be? He's like, give me the ball, man.
Yeah,
Stop. Believe in me.
We're along for the ride. It's funny. A meme went out, or it wasn't a meme. It was a video showing like Patrick Mahomes. He was doing this Jimmy Kimmel, and he was, just the way he talks. They said, man, he sounds a lot like Danny McBride.
Yeah, he does.
And now I can't unhear it. Did you already hear that before? Like,
no, I didn't hear it till then. I was thinking like Kermit the Frog, obviously, and stuff. But I was like, yo, that was dead on, bro.
That was dead on.
And then when he took his shirt off, I go, he's got a build like him too.
I said they got to work together now, man. Like, regardless, they got to work. Let me ask you this, because Monique did do Shay Shay, and I can't wait for your Club Shay Shay interview. It'll hopefully break the internet as well.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
I'm just lying on everybody.
right, just lying.
I'm lying on everybody.
Monique went on there, and of course, she doubled down on her stories, but it seemed like her and DL had the biggest back and forth. And of course, it goes back to, like you were saying, the comedy beats and things like that. What were your thoughts on the back of it? Like you said, kids should stay out of it, but they put kids totally in it.
Well, Monique started it. She put DL's kids in it, right? And then, but here's the thing about comedians. DL went off on the David Lucas guy about the George Floyd. So I love DL to death, but I disagree with him on that. I was like, no, you can't say what a comedian should or should not be saying on stage. So with DL Monique, it came out that Monique finally said what the beef was about. It really wasn't about that contract in Detroit. It was when she went on and did his radio show, they played that game, Would You Rather? And she was like, would you rather sleep with Lee Daniels? Would you rather your husband sleep with Lee Daniels with a condom or Corinne Steffens without one? Right. And that answer is easy. It's Corinne Steffens without one. I'm not offended by that at all. As long as she gives me some top beforehand, because that's amazing in itself. I'm not even going to reach that point if Corinne Steffens gives you top. I've seen her. I mean, oh my God. That's Steph Curry at the 3-point line. That's money in the bag, baby. So I'm just going, I'm sitting there going, Monique, again, you're a comedian. Our job is like, you guys tell me, there's nothing you guys can say to me right now behind the camera that I'm gonna be like, motherfucker, I'm out. How dare you say that to me? Nah, if I don't want to answer it, I don't answer it. And I know this is all in fun, so there's no malicious intent behind it, so I'm not gonna be mad. The fact that Monique chose that to stand on DL's show, she's tried to stand on, that's what got her mad. And then when DL said, well, that's what we do. Well, if that's what they do, that's what they do. And then he didn't air it. So he did kind of respect your wishes. But I thought that was like, motherfucker, we're comedians. We got into this business to say whatever we want. And the shit Monique said about other people was not even close to that question. And I'll defend Monique to the end to be able to say what you want on stage. I want us comedians to go up and say whatever the hell we want, talk about whoever we want. And I'm like this, I'm not gonna be mad about it. I'm on the road right after my divorce went public. I've been on the road with Lavelle Crawford for 6 months. I had to go up every night, and right after I got stage, Lavelle goes on after me and just blazes me in that divorce for 10 minutes. Blazes. And it's fucking hysterical. Even though it's me, it's hysterical. And Lavelle ain't holding nothing back. He's going for the throat, right? My boys are, I was in Tampa, Orlando. They're sitting there texting me, yo, what's up with Lavelle, man? He going a little hard. We need to talk to him. I go, no. I'm over here laughing. Right. I'm like, don't come to my show and get mad. It's the divorce. Dude, if he doesn't talk about it, he's doing a disservice because that's what everyone wants to hear.